everybody.
Hello.
Oh, we live on Facebook. Amazing. Good morning, everybody. Lovely, lovely to see you all. Hope you've had a really fun morning already. And we are very excited to be with you in your living rooms or wherever you might be right now. We are from Grand Junction and this is Art Party. We have our wonderful friends with us today from the Drama Geezers. We are going to be doing so many brilliantly fun, accessible activities with you today. We're going to start with a bit of movement to get our bodies going and stretching and our brains thinking. We're going to move on to a really fun art activity with Ella. So make sure you have 2 toilet rolls. If you don't have them already, then shout and send somebody to go and get them for you, or you can do it yourself. So we need 2 toilet rolls. We need a pair of scissors. You need some sellotape. And you need a piece of paper, and it can be scrap paper, can't it, Ella?
Yes, just a little bit of paper, any sort of.
Any paper, scrap paper's fine. Brilliant. And then finally, we are going to move on to our friends at the Drama Geezers, and we're going to have loads of fun and accessible, brilliant, creative drama games to end our session today. So first things first, let's move our body. So if you can at home, find a tiny little bit of space on the floor, so maybe just move a few things out of the way. And we are going to do a big stretch. Can you all do a nice big stretch for me? Oh, can you see if you can touch both walls at the same time? Oh, really big. And cross your arms over each other. And see if you give yourself a nice big cuddle. Lovely. And reach up to the sky. All the way up to the sky. See if you can touch the ceiling. And then you're going to swing it all the way down, touch your toes. And if you need to bend your knees, that's fine, doesn't matter, touch your toes. And coming back up, wiggling your fingers all the way up to the sky again. And then we're going to take a nice deep breath in. And as we breathe out, you're going to go, ah. Brilliant. Okay, so the first activity we're going to do is I want you to spell your name using your body. Okay, so you might have to get, if somebody's with you, like your brother or sister or a friend, you can help you, because I got a bit confused about which way my letters were going. So you can ask your friends to help you. So my name is Joanne. So this is how I'm going to spell my name. So is that the right way for a J? J O A N M and E. Okay, so see if you can spell your name using your body. So maybe your name, you might do this for an L, your leg out. Or you might do that, you might want to do a capital E. Or is it this way? Or you might do a S, is going to be quite hard. See if you can do an S. So see if you can use your body to spell out your name. So I'll give you a minute to do that. Off you go. Amazing. Well done, everyone. That looks super fun. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to teach you a little bit of a song, but you don't have to sing it, you can just say the words. And it goes with some actions, okay? And it's all about my friend Tony Chestnut, okay? So, Tony Chestnut. So do that with me. Toe, knee, chest, nut. Good. And he knows I love you. So from the beginning, Tony Chestnut knows I love you. And then Tony knows. So we're going to do it again. Tony knows. Tony knows. Tony Chestnut knows I love you. Tony knows. Tony knows. And then the next bit goes, Tony's sister is Eileen. And can you lean over? Tony's sister is Eileen. And then Tony knows. Tony knows. Tony's sister is Eileen. Tony knows. Tony knows. So we're going to do it all the way from the beginning, nice and slow, so you really get it. And then we'll see if we can go a little bit faster. Okay. Tony Chestnut knows I love you. Tony knows. Tony knows. Tony Chestnut knows I love you. Tony knows. Tony knows. Tony's sister. Tony's sister is Eileen. Tony knows. Tony knows. Very good. Now you've got it. Do you think we might be able to do it a tiny bit faster? Don't worry if it goes a little bit wrong, because it's just a bit of fun, okay? Ready? And don't copy me, because I might get it wrong too. Here we go. Tony Chestnut knows I love you. Tony knows. Tony knows. Tony Chestnut knows I love you. Tony knows. Tony knows. Tony's sister is Eileen. Tony knows. Tony knows. Tony's sister is Eileen. Tony knows. Tony knows. Good. Well done. Give yourself a clap. Good. Well, I'm exhausted. That's definitely got my blood pumping around my body. I hope it has yours as well. So now we are going to move on and do our art making activity with Ella.
Hi, great. I am just going to make the screen a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay, great. Today, so just make sure, we did say at the beginning, but just make sure you've got your 2 toilet rolls, you've got a pen, scissors, and a piece of paper, scrap paper, and some tape. But if you don't have tape, it's not the end of the world. There we go. Okay. So let's have a little look. What ridiculousness I have been doing with these toilet rolls. So I have been making a racing crocodile. This crocodile's called Chrissy. And she says, yum. Made a little backdrop here. So once you've made these, if a few of you have made these at home, you can try and race them. They don't really listen very well. But there we go. Okay. So I am now going to show you how to make Chrissy the Crocodile. Or I mean, you can name yours a different name, but it's quite simple, this one. So I'm just going to put Chrissy down. Stay there. Don't eat that cow. Right. So can you get your 2 toilet rolls and your piece of paper? Now, I want you to draw around this piece of paper. In fact, let me just bring this back down and you might be able to see a bit better. So I've got my pen and I'm just going to draw around one of the toilet rolls. So I've got a sort of circle, but then what I'm going to do is just put a little kind of rectangle on the bottom of it like that. And I'm going to cut up here, around, back down and across. So I have a sort of a circle plus a rectangle shape. Let me show you what I mean. There you go. Has everyone got that? Oh, great, Simon. Good joke. Paulie, have you got yours? So what you can think about is what you want to write as your message. So Chrissy says yum because Chrissy's always hungry, but I don't know what your crocodile will be saying. So you can have a little think about that. And we'll put that to one side. Okay. So now you've got your 2 toilet rolls. One of these is going to be the tail end and one is going to be the face of the crocodile. Now let's do the face bit first because it's slightly easier, less drawing. I want you to, in fact, let me show you this one that I've drawn. So this is the head. These are going to be the eyes. So you need a sort of N shape, a bit like the N Jo made with her body. You need that N shape that way, and then 2 little U shapes that are going to be the eyes. And once you've finished drawing that, if I just keep turning this, you can see I've drawn a little line at the bottom there. That's going to be a line that we're going to cut. And then attached to the bottom of my N shape, I'm coming back out again and I'm doing another sort of N shape. And this joins up. So this is going to be the mouth. Now, on the top we have the eyes, but on the bottom we need this sort of M shape for the feet. You can see that they're going to flap out and make Chrissy's front feet. So you've got 1 N and 2 U's, and then this N joins up with another N and then an M in the middle. Right, and one, fantastic, brilliant everyone. Good job. Right, now this part is going to be slightly trickier, so we're going to draw it together. So we'll put this to one side and we can cut it afterwards. Now this is for the legs. So let's draw this together. I think that the easiest way to do this is to think about it in shapes. So at the bottom of your toilet roll, I want you to draw a kind of line like that. Then once you've drawn that line, I want you to draw a line coming up from the middle of it up to the sort of middle bit of your toilet roll tube. And then it's like almost like making a T. You're going to do a line across like that. So it's like a T standing, or I guess it could be like a nail, or brilliant. That's great, Paul. Fantastic, Simon and Jo. Great. Okay. So then from this, you're going to draw a slightly longer line on top of it. And then from this, you're going to go down. You're not going to quite touch the floor, and then you're going to come back up like that. So you do the same on the other side. You go down, and then you come back up. So you've almost, do you know what it looks like? It looks a little bit like a bat's fangs, maybe. Fantastic, that looks great, everyone. Perfect. Now, we're gonna turn it around to the back. And this is where you're gonna draw the bit that will be your tail. So in that middle bit of your toilet roll, you're gonna draw your crocodile's tail. And then from where the crocodile's tail ends, you need to join up with your other lines. So that line will come down, and then, oh, I might need to just make that a bit longer. And then that will join up to there. So you've got your tail, and then you join it, you go down and then across to join it up with the other lines that you've already drawn. So I'm just going to rotate this slowly so that you can see how it all connects up. So that's your tail, and then that's the bit that looks a bit like fangs. And then keeps going round, and then it joins back up with your tail. Great. So now we need to cut it all out. So if you get your scissors, it's time. So I'm going to cut out the head first. So you just follow the lines that you drew. Start. So you cut out the first V. Now you can make it a bit neater than I'm doing it now. You might want to change how long the mouth is. The trickier bit is getting the eyes out. Now you don't want to cut the bottom of the eyes because they have to stay attached. Let me show you, Chrissy. You see, so those eyes, they'll flap up like that, and when you decorate them, they'll look like eyes. So what I find easiest is if you just kind of fold it a little bit, your toilet roll, and then you just make a little cut. A little cut like, can you see that? Hang on. It's a little cut there that I've made, and then I can get the scissors in. Let me put this back down. Oh no, the cow's fallen over. I think it was Chrissy. Right. This bit, oh no, not again. This bit, you've got an eye. So you want to do the same on the other side. And then the other bit that you've got, oh, are the legs at the bottom. So you want to cut those out. So you do the eyes, both eyes, and then it's the same with these legs. You don't want to cut this bit here, you just, because you want to be able to flap them back like that to make the front legs. So again, I just make a little cut like that, and then I can get my scissors in. You really might want an adult to help you with this bit because it's a little bit fiddly. And you know, who knows, maybe if you try changing the shape of your legs, it might make your crocodile go faster than mine. Maybe yours won't be as naughty and will listen to the direction that you want it to go. So once you've made that little cut, you can flap your legs back like that. There we go. Flap the eyes up once you've done them. And the last bit of cutting on this part of your crocodile is just these little side slits that you've drawn on. So that's just going to let your crocodile slip together because you'll be able to squish one toilet roll into the other. You just, on either side, you do a slit like that. Great. Oh, great, Simon. Oh, good job, Joe. Great, Paul. They all look fantastic. Right, so now moving on to the slightly trickier tail end of our dinosaur. So, of our crocodile. I mean, it could be a dinosaur, couldn't it? Right, so for this, I think it might be easier to start with the tail. So why don't we just cut out the tail by just going up and up like that. I'm going to just cut along all of these lines. Neaten it up a little bit. I guess you might want to do a different shape tail, but this is the bit that's going to help you sort of bounce your crocodile forward. And then when it comes to this fang bit, I just shape that we made, cut down like that, cut across a little bit. So what we really want, if I show you with my pen, is that all of this can be got rid of and cut out, and then these bits are going to make your legs. So I'll just show you what I mean. And there you've got your tail bit and your legs. So the only thing you need to do is to make those little cuts again down the side so you can squeeze your tail and your head into each other. That sounds weird, doesn't it? So because you've made these little side cuts, you should be able to squeeze your head end into your tail end and create your crocodile. Oh, great. Now, these look fantastic, guys, but I do know that once you add a little bit of decoration, they look even better. But before you decorate them, let's add some text. What is your crocodile going to be saying? So, Chrissy says, yum, but what does your crocodile say? Once you've decided what your crocodile is going to say, you can slide your bit of paper inside the mouth, and then you can stick it. You can either stick it on with tape to your legs or with glue. So I'm gonna just put a bit of tape on because it's quick, but I mean, you might want to glue it, and then it means you can paint over it. We'll need to find the end of the tape. There we go. Okay. So I'm just taping my bit of paper on, and then you might just want to push it, make sure that it's like forward so that you can see what it says, and then you might want to trim around the feet so that you still got the feet shape. Like that. So let's have a look at everyone's. Oh, fantastic. I'm hungry. Great, Simon. You guys are so good at this. It's hard to do it so quickly all at the same time. I'm really impressed. Oh, fantastic. Oh, you've got a singing crocodile, Joe. La la la. Great. What's yours saying, Paul? Hungry. I'm starting to get hungry too. So I'm really excited to see how everyone's at home's looks. So do send us in your pictures and names of crocodiles and try and race them. See how fast they can go. I'm going to show you Chrissy in action again. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, she likes going around in circles. So I don't think she's going to win the race. But maybe yours will be better. Great. Right. Well, now I'm going to pass over to the drama geezers.
Brilliant. That was great. I love making that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, morning everyone. So we're gonna play some drama games with you all. You don't need anything apart from your bodies, your voices, but you will need a cushion. So a cushion or a pillow, any size, any color, and we'll use that for the game later on. Okay, so find one in a bit. Ready for a game in a bit. Okay. First activity we'd like to play is a game called Snails, Frogs and Kings. Now, the way this works is it's pretty much a fun game of rock, paper, scissors. So hopefully everyone at home, you know how to play rock, paper, scissors. If not, don't worry, we can go through it together. So we're all going to start off pretending to be a snail. So can everyone pretend to be a snail? How slowly can you move? We're all snails to start with. Oh. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to play rock, paper, scissors. And you're all playing against me. So everybody at home, Joe, Ella, Paul, you're all against me. I'm like the big king, okay? So we're going to play rock, paper, scissors as snails. And if you beat me, you get to become a frog. And you can jump about and ribbit everywhere. But if you lose or you have the same as me, you stay as a snail. Oh, right, here we go then. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Right, I've got scissors. So Paul, your paper, I cut you. So Paul, you stay as a snail. Joe has scissors, so we stay as snails. You have the same as me, and Ella as well. Nobody's become a frog in that round. Maybe you at home, if you had rock, you've now become a frog, so you can ribbit about the place. Right, we're back to snails, but if you had rock, you're now a frog. Okay, we're going to play again. If you're a frog at home and you win the next one, you get to become a king or a queen, and you're big, you're in charge. But we still need to be frogs. Right, everyone against me. Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Right, I've got rock. Paul's got scissors. No, sorry, Paul, you're still a snail. Joe's got paper. Joe becomes a frog. And Ella's got rock, so Ella stays a snail. Right, Joe is a frog. Joe's going to ribbit about. We're all snails still. Oh. We might have some kings and queens at home if you've beat me twice already. Now, if you are a king or queen at home and we do the next one and you lose, you go back down to a frog. And then if you lose again, you go back down to a snail. Right, here we go. Let's see if Joe's going to turn into a queen. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Right, I'm paper, so Paul's now a frog. Joe is rock, so Joe goes back to a snail, and Ella's still a snail. Right, one last time then. Let's see what we all end up as. I'm a snail. Paul, what are you? Show me what's Paul. Oh, Paul's a frog. Joe's a snail and Ella's a snail. Right, last time, team. Here we go. What are we going to end up as? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Right, I'm rock. So, Paul, you've become a king. And Ella's paper. Ella moves up. She's now a frog. And Joe is scissors. So, Joe goes down to a snail. Oh, right, let's act out what we've ended up as then. I'm a snail.
Hello, hello.
Paul's a king.
Hello.
Ella's a frog. And Joe's a snail with me. Whatever you are at home, well done. If you've beaten me, good job. And if we're all snails, it doesn't matter. Snails are cool. Right, well done. Paul, let's play one of your favourite games, Paul.
Brilliant. Okay, so this game is called Magic Chair or magic carpet if you are sitting or standing on the carpet. Okay, now, the magic chair or the magic carpet has special powers. If you are sitting on a chair or sitting on the carpet, the magic carpet or magic chair will make you do something. So, for example, the magic chair at the moment is making me itch. So, can everyone pretend that they're itching? It can make you do all different emotions or different actions. The magic chair is making me dance. So, can we all pretend to dance? Yeah. Let's find out what the magic chair is making Simon do. Simon, what's the magic chair making you do?
The magic chair, Paul, is making me very, very hot.
Let's find out from Joe. Joe, what's the magic carpet making you do?
Can you hear me now? Okay. The magic carpet is making me do some singing. La, 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 la.
Beautiful. Ella, what's the magic chair making you do?
It's making me remember when I was a frog a few seconds ago, and it's making me jump. Oh.
Oh, the magic chair is making me scared. Simon, what's the magic chair making you do?
The magic chair is making me really bored.
Oh, gosh. Joe, what's the magic chair making you do?
I think the magic chair is making me want to flip some pancakes. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I love pancakes.
Oh, I got it now. Oh, very good. Nice. Ella, what's the magic chair making you do?
The magic chair's making me laugh.
That magic chair. Well, at home, why don't you try out the magic chair and the magic carpet and see what it makes you do or what makes your family do? That'd be very interesting. Very good. And now we're going to pass it back to Simon. Thank you.
Brilliant. So for this activity, you'll need a cushion or a pillow, any shape, any color. Grab yourself a cushion, a pillow, and we're going to use this. So the activity is that we are going to turn this cushion into something completely different. We're going to use our imagination and our amazing creative skills to turn it into lots of different things and act it out together. So we'll give you loads of different examples, and then at home for the rest of the day, you can play with the cushions and turn them into different things. So first of all, this is not a cushion anymore. It's a steering wheel. Can everyone use it as a steering wheel? And I want some good sound effects as well.
Out of the way, mate! Gosh. You're in the wrong lane!
Good, well done. Paul, what could the cushion be now?
This is not a cushion. This is the sun.
Oh.
So hot. It's like 40 degrees.
Nice. And if you've got an orange pillow like Ella or Paul, it makes it even better. Mine looks like the moon. And Joe's is just very creative. Ella, what could the cushion be now?
This isn't a cushion. This is a sandwich.
Right, everyone eat your sandwich.
Cucumbers.
Paul, what have you got in your sandwich, Paul?
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers. Ella, what's in your sandwich?
Peanut butter.
Joe, anything nice in your sandwich?
I've got smoked salmon.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Good job. Joe, what could the cushion be now?
This isn't a cushion. This is my tummy.
Oh, right. Everyone put it under your t-shirt.
Oh.
Oh, 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 that's it. Pat your big belly.
Ooh, I think that sandwich got to me.
Oh, too many
A
sandwiches.
bit bloated at the moment.
Oh. Right, let's go round again. This is too much fun. I'm going to turn the cushion into, it's now a newspaper. Can you see if you can fold it a bit and turn it into a newspaper? Oh, yeah. Turn the page. Oh, yes.
Interesting.
Oh, some good news today. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, very good. Oh, very good. Nice. Paul, what could the cushion be now?
This is not a cushion. This is a mirror.
Oh, everyone look in the mirror.
Oh, yeah.
Check yourself out. Do your hair, do your makeup.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Very good.
Ooh. Ooh. Good. Ella, what could the cushion be now?
It isn't a cushion. This is a hat.
Right, everyone put your hat on. Oh, who can balance it? Oh, check out our cool hats. Yes, good morning. Brilliant. And one last one from Joe. What could the final cushion be?
This isn't a cushion. This is my pet crocodile. I'm a bit scared of him. I've just got him.
Hopefully it doesn't bite. Who can wrestle their crocodile? Oh, well done. We're safe. We're safe. Back to a cushion. It's back to a cushion. Put it back on the sofa. Put it back where you got it from. We're safe. Whew. Brilliant. Thank you so much. And play along at home. Play it for the rest of the day. Have loads of fun being really playful and turning different things and playing all those games. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody,
Thank you.
so much for tuning in today. I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. And for those of you that have already broken up from school, we wish you a really, really happy holidays with all of your family. Be safe. There is no art party in August. So have a lovely time, yeah. But don't worry, because these are recorded. So on our Facebook page, you can watch them again. So if you didn't quite finish off your crocodile, or if you want to remember, if you forgot some of those games, you can just watch it back and make sure you get it spot on, okay? And they will also be on our YouTube channel, okay? So just make sure that you go on YouTube and search for Grand Junction W2. Happy holidays, and we'll see you all in September.
Bye.
Bye. Happy holidays.